83, 20, 46. Enough saved up if we're constantly pulling out of here. I'll be 38. Seemed like yesterday I was 20. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Cash and Calling. My name is Brittany. If you're new here, I pray that you'll consider subscribing. I'm 37, a wife, a mom of four, and a nurse practitioner. Right now, I'm the only full-time worker in our family since my husband, he was recently laid off. I usually work anywhere from 32 to 38 hours a week, and I picked up a second job to help us out with our financial goals. This channel is where I share our real life journey of faith, family, and finances. If that's something that interests you, come on over. I would love to have you. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. How have y'all been? Have y'all been good? It is September, y'all. It is starting to feel a lot like fall. So today we have a total of $440. This is the breakdown that I got from the bank. Let's go ahead and give this a good count though. Let's separate everything first. I'm excited about my new goodies. I have some saving challenges that I just got. I'm just waiting on my binder to come in. The Etsy shop owner who I ordered from, her husband had an accident or something went on, so my package was delayed. I was kind of disappointed, but I definitely understand. So let's go ahead and get this account. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60. 360, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. All right, so we got a total of $440. I always want to make sure that that's correct. This money right here is from our paychecks. So my husband, he's doing gig work right now. So Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, he really gets paid on a daily basis, but we kind of just let that money sit in his accounts. They give them like cards and accounts. We let that sit in his account till Friday rolls over because that's when I get paid. I get paid every Friday. So this is money that's left over from our paycheck essentially that we're going to stuff. So that's where this money comes from. I do not stuff bills at the moment, but I'm thinking about getting into the credit card methods. If you have not watched my video, go ahead and watch that where I talk about our credit limits, my credit score, and my plan as far as putting my bills on a credit card. But I'm not doing that yet, and I'm still not decided whether I'm going to do that. We're going to go ahead and get started. Let me get everything out the way. I have had a rough week at work. It's been really rough. We've been short staffed and all the things. It seems no one wants to work. I know we all have different professions. In your line of work, is it hard to keep staff? I work as a nurse practitioner, y'all, and it is difficult to keep staff at my job. And it's very frustrating. It puts a lot on staff that's already there. And yeah, this is my wallet. My spending money I have left over, which I can't believe I have left over, but I do. I actually cooked more this week. I have 7 left over, and I'm going to get a total of 25 today. So we have a total of 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. Yeah, it's so hard to keep staff, and it's just frustrating, y'all. So I'm really just venting a little bit. But yeah, that's kind of where we are. I picked up that second job. I haven't started working yet. So just getting all the documents signed and all that stuff. This envelope here is to purchase our daughter something for her preschool project. And I have some more money in here that's to buy laundry detergent. So I'm not going to mess with that or anything. we're just going to move right along. I just really wanted to stuff my spending money. Let's go on to the variable binder. So our son was here this past week. He is in the Air Force. So he was here. We got to spend a whole week with him. He's gone back now. He'll be stationed in Delaware. I've never been up there to Delaware, but he'll be stationed there. So we had a total roll over 20, 40, 60, 70, 1, 2, and 3. This is actually going to go right back over here because I'm going to use that for my savings challenges. Once I get my binder and everything in, I'll be doing a savings challenge. So 2040 is going to eating out this week. Y'all see we did a 360 on that eating out. We just were going crazy on eating out. It had gotten out of hand. So we just decided we have to be intentional and make sure we're cooking. 15 is going to toiletries. Whatever is in here, we're actually going to keep because I am preparing myself for a Sam's haul. And honestly, I might need to get a separate envelope just for Sam's because what I'm finding I'm doing is pulling out of here before I get to make the trip to Sam's. So, because we're constantly running out of stuff. So that's what I might do a separate envelope just for Sam's. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 35 because I noticed that's what's happening and we're never going to get enough saved up if we're constantly pulling out of here every week. Miscellaneous is getting 25 and we have 25 from last week. That's going to go right back over here because we're going to again use that for saving challenges. And it's something about it, y'all. I'm pulling this money right back out of this tray. Let's see. Let's get a crusty bill. Does y'all bank just give y'all any kind of bills as well? I feel like my bank gives me the worst of the worst. So 25 is going right back in miscellaneous. I feel like they give me the worst of the worst bills. And I'm like, girl, do I need to write on the teller slip to not do that? To not give me crusty looking bills? Can I please get the new bills? Because I know y'all have them in there. All right, you guys. So home is getting 50. I did say in a previous video that I will be intentional about putting something in here. He recently came and cut our grass and I pay him with cash. So this is getting depleted. So I have to replenish it instead of just letting money keep coming out. I got to make sure I'm intentional about replenishing this envelope. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 125. Yeah, I had to make sure that was correct. All right, car is actually getting 150 and it's getting 150 because 100 is going to gas, 50 is going to maintenance. We had some things come up this week. Yeah, we had some things come up this week. My husband had to get an oil change and front brakes. And honestly, I got discouraged. And I got discouraged because I'm like, we're 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 putting money in the envelopes, but it seems like it's coming right back out. And I don't like that at all. So, but that's where we are. My husband, he's laid off, and so we're just making it work with what we got. I have to realize we're not in the season that we were in a couple months ago. We're in a different season. So just have to realize that. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 50, 70, 80, 90, 95. So 295. Yeah, I had to realize that, and it's difficult, but I'm just, it's a mindset shift for me. It's the mindset shift for me to know that I'm not in the same season from 2 months ago. So just navigating that. Thank y'all for listening. One, two, three is in high yield. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 56 is in the envelope. But I feel like it's time now for a mental break because work is wearing me out. And when I get like that, I get unproductive. And I don't need to be anywhere where I'm unproductive. We don't plan on taking a vacation, but we might have to do something. We might have to do like a weekend getaway, something, because when I feel myself getting like this, it's not good. And I don't need to get in a state where I'm not being the best version of myself. Girls is getting 25. All right. So girls has a total of 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, and 3. $93. Yeah, when I feel myself getting like this, it's time to reset. So quick getaway, something, a weekend, whatever. School is getting 15. 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. I had to pull money and put it in my envelope from this category. I actually did that this morning because my daughter has a project that's due. She's only 3 years old, but she has a project. So I got to get in mommy mode and go get this stuff. I plan on going and getting everything from Dollar Tree, and hopefully I can find everything I need there. Let's see. Hair products is getting 5. We have a total of 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, and 25. Teacher's gift is finally getting something. We're going to put 5 in here. I have not stuffed this envelope in forever, seems like it. Kids clothing is also getting something. We're going to do 10. I might end up having to change myself because I'm out of 10s. I'm almost out of 5s. And I have multiple 20s. All right. My son, he's getting 15. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and change myself. Yeah, let's do it like that. So he's getting 15. Let's put these 5. These bills are so crusty, dusty, rusty. Like, really? 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, and 3. $63. What is your favorite place to vacation? It doesn't have to be the exact place, but where do y'all go? Do y'all like to go to like parks, like national parks? I kind of want to do hiking at some point. Right now, our go to is like to Nashville because that's kind of close. So that's our go to. Like we can go and it's like 3 hours away from us. So it's not that big of a deal to go a weekend, like a Friday or a Saturday to Nashville. And it recharges us just enough to kind of press through. Blessing is getting 10. So we got 10, 15, 20, and 25. I'm going to go ahead and change this out and pull a 20. All right, so it has 25 in Blessing Bank. Celebrate is getting 25. This is for birthdays, holidays, everything. This is a combo. So we're going to do 25. All right, so we got 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 85. And celebrate. What's coming up? We got Thanksgiving. And then me and my daughter's birthday are both in November. She'll be 2. I'll be 38. Seemed like yesterday I was 20. And I'm turning 38. Boo Bucks is actually not getting anything. And it has 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65 in Boo Bucks. All right, let's see how much we have left. This that's left will be going into savings challenges whenever I get my binder. That's literally all I'm waiting on is my binder. So let's go ahead and get this counted. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to write that down so I will not forget. All right, y'all. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. I would love for you to join the fam. And please go ahead and like that video. All right, you guys. I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.